What's up?
14
I was just saying, whenever this equaled that, I was dead. But
oh, you're doing it the other way. It's on you.
Hey.
It's on you.
Hey, I'm a team player. I'm a team player.
It's on you. But you're an idiot.
Yeah. I do it both ways.
I was talking to the character.
What's your
I am kind of
right?
yes.
No?
What's that?
Your passive is 13.
Have some more of that.
Passive
right there,
wisdom?
Yeah,
That's
13.
yeah.
Well, this,
You can
No,
see
that's for you.
pretty close to
A
where
couple more gulps. We gotta get past the anger.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Not
angry.
You
I was
could-
making a joke.
If you were to
It was from
guess,
last week.
you would probably be close.
If you listen to the podcast.
So range would be potentially 5,
did-
10, 15, 20,
you
25.
acquire
So
a
like
house
25,
We'll
30.
call it 25. We'll call it 25.
Congrats.
Thank you.
That's good news.
Yes, man. Let me know if you need it
Appreciate it.
when you need it.
All right, so I have two options as I see it. One,
Yes.
run to Nick and lay some hands
Do you have
on
any
him.
range on your heels?
No.
Yes.
What's your range?
It's
I like what
daily.
you're thinking,
It's not a
though.
cantrip, right? It's a daily, right?
No, yeah, it'd be
Do you want to burn?
Well, it would have to be a spell slot in order to use it, but and actually, it's kind of more like a anything within 60 feet.
So you wouldn't have to run to me then.
No, but why am I standing here?
No, you're right.
by
You
myself?
wouldn't be standing there.
When I could. So here's what I'm thinking. I could ready my shield, run over to you guys, heal you, or ready my shield, run over to you two, and then cast Sacred Flame on the goblin across the stream.
Oh, so we can see him.
Yeah, I can
I'm
can
kinda
see
the
where he is.
fire guy, though.
Mine's radiant damage. I'm just saying, one of two things. You've got 8 hit points left.
Yeah.
And you took
I
6.
just
You
took
took
6.
6 damage off of a
There's
natural
3
20.
wolves, not that far away.
Well, the natural 20 wasn't the damage. The natural 20 was that I got hit. I was hit.
But
with 6.
maybe Jason
Right.
can talk to
So I
him.
think I was hit with it.
No.
I don't
It
think
doesn't
he
work
did.
that way.
How
So-
much
so-
is Smeagol is
So,
left?
so
That's what I wanna know. How
here's
much
my
time?
thing. Here's my thing.
The clock ticking.
The wolves
We
are
have
finishing.
one goblin over here. We have 3 wolves coming at us. Do we want to leave this dude just sitting here picking away at us?
If I could try
What's
to
the
identify
initiative
the
order?
leader of the goblins, okay, a
What's
leader
the
of
initiative order?
You're Jay Ren's first.
So he's gonna be. He's gonna.
Yes.
That goblin
Yeah,
is
that's what I
gonna
was
is
figuring
gonna
out.
start shooting again as soon as my
Just go
turn.
for the goblin.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
shoot
No,
the
it's not.
goblin.
No, it's not. That goblin.
Sneak attack. So that was their turn. It's our round.
But you guys saw where the last arrow came from.
Shoot
Yes.
it, yeah.
He even said,
Command,
I can
yeah.
see where it came from after watching you get
So
hit.
shoot that goblin. I'll try to figure out the wolves.
Yeah,
You can
he's-
always
he's
try
a
and
wolf
hide
guy.
too.
I know, I can run.
Is this
Can't
initiative
really-
order going to change?
You can run.
Like once
You
we
can
get
dash,
through
you
it,
get
are
2
we like
movement.
re-rolling
No, we
initiative,
can't run.
or do we just start back at the top?
Your initiative order will not change. The order of initiative may change based on what you run into. Once you enter initiative, you don't fall out of initiative until the encounter
No,
is
just
over.
kill the goblin.
And the encounter.
I still say
So what I mean is like
move to
once he
them,
finishes his
ready
turn,
my
does
shield,
it then
put
become
myself in
Jay
front of
Ren's
them.
turn?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so Noah. So the goblin's not going to shoot us for a while because it's your turn now, and then it's Sam's turn, and
Well,
Sam
Sam
can shoot.
The goblin has the ability to interrupt.
It's okay. Just do your plan.
I
Don't
take it back. I'm sorry.
absent. What would you do in that situation? Would you run to them, shield them again, shield them from the wolves, get still line of sight on where the goblin came from, and
Yep.
shoot at the goblin, and that's what you do.
Yep. That's my plan.
Okay.
Sounds like Jason's the president of the
So
corporation.
you're running to.
Don't get me.
those
Don't you
two.
put that on me, Ricky
No.
Bobby.
Yes,
running
and,
those two.
I'll be
in
vice president.
running, readying my shield.
Okay.
So do I need what checks?
Dex just for the run.
I do have minor illusions. Not major
19.
illusions.
All right. So you make it over very gracefully, almost silently.
Another elf?
Like you're floating on a cloud.
All right. So
Your
then,
shield is ready.
Or like
Shield
a
is
girl,
ready.
a girl elf for you later.
hold on. One last
You can do
thing.
that.
If things go well.
It's a possibility.
There's some queen over there.
You shot the stuff, right?
I can't have my shield out.
Why can't you have a shield
To
out?
cast?
So do you
Somatic.
not want to have your shield up?
No,
Yeah.
you only need one hand.
I have a warhammer in the other hand.
Hey, but bodies,
Why
bodies
isn't that-
closer together,
why don't you
body,
put that
better than
away?
bodies spread apart.
Says the man who's all
Technically,
by
you can
himself.
only do like one. Technically,
When did you
Tell
get
me-
your
tell me
hammer
you're
out?
gonna try to pet the wolves.
He had it at the ready.
I gotta think about it.
Like I've done that.
You know.
I wonder if I'm close enough.
I think I only need one hand for somatic.
to,
Well, so all right.
I'll take
How
it.
about this?
Yeah.
Because this looks like I could do this.
Okay.
I could basically strap my hammer to my back, pull out my shield in a defensive stance, so I have one hand open to cast a spell.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So I got no weapon on me
No checks needed. That's fine.
after that.
You're shooting fire stuff.
Okay, alright.
But just not with your warhammer.
So what's
That'd be
my
even
spell?
Could you set your
That would be
warhammer?
really
Could
cool.
you set holy fire to your warhammer?
Warhammer and toss
Yes,
your
but
warhammer?
not until level 2.
I mean, everything cool happens later.
I know.
We have to survive.
So
first.
spell attack bonus,
Yeah,
it's
it
a
needs some
D8
life.
plus.
Eventually, yes. I've got a heal. I can roll a heal as an
What
action.
else you need to roll your attack?
I
first?
can also illusion some stuff.
I thought that's what I was
Yeah, I
doing.
think if you.
Yeah,
when
you
you
roll-
Oh, that- yeah, yeah,
an
yeah.
illusion to protect him from the
Here we
wolves.
go. Here's
We'll
the
see what happens.
Let's see.
He's gonna burn this goblin now.
16 plus.
Plus,
My wisdom is 3
Hit.
and plus a proficiency
Yeah,
of
he
2.
said hit.
So,
He said hit.
alright, so I gotta roll my 8.
Guys.
I don't want to know.
in character, please.
I don't want to know.
5 plus
Not bad.
my attack bonus is 5. Where you got that up still? Mine's the same, it's just plus my.
Attack
Proficiency and yours
Plus
is wisdom.
2. Yeah. Oh no, so no, it's 5 plus
Or
5 is
spell,
10.
Spell
Okay,
attack.
so-
modifiers.
There's spell attack.
Let's walk
It's
through
like
that.
your weapon stuff, but
You have
and stuff.
well, yeah,
you have
for your
Noah's
damage.
character,
Elgar.
Elgar,
D10.
has run up from where you guys were originally standing. He is now. Are you between them and where the goblin was, or
No, I'm between them and the
so
wolves.
he is behind, essentially to the north of Jaren, and
Grimmon.
and Grimmon, who is to the south, and he has his shield out, and he casts his bolt, and out of the top of a tree, a goblin falls on fire into the stream and is dead before he hits the ground.
Jeez.
So, we are now to Jaren, who is face down in the dirt.
I guess I'll just.
But you said not in the dirt.
That's
Not
an
in the ash.
action.
So it is the dirt. In the ash.
Getting up is an action.
Illusion. Illusion wolves.
I can't. All I can do is stand up.
Can't you stand up in illusion?
Don't you have an animal handler?
Yes.
Just being a DM here.
What can you do? He has to stand up, so that's one.
I mean,
Animals, man.
Wolves are common. Wolves are not common.
No, domesticated.
Domesticated wolves are common.
No.
I can't really do
Well, you
anything.
have
I
to
can't really do
very
anything besides
unfortunate.
stand up.
Asking.
Like that's an
Are
action.
wolves
Right?
common?
You get
Yeah.
one action.
Oh,
So,
like
domesticated.
horses and
You can
cows.
stand up and you can move if you need to, or
Right.
so you stand.
There's one over there.
I stand up and I look towards the wolves and like learn anything. Like which one's the
You can
alpha
tell that
or
All right, yeah, I got that.
you got that?
Yeah,
The one that came out last.
The one who came out last is the alpha. They are somewhat domesticated. They are battle wolves, basically.
Uh-huh.
Somewhat
Um,
domesticated.
They all have broken chains around their neck that are freshly broken. They are kept in a state of hunger. And so they have now at this point completely devoured Schmiegel and are still hungry.
Hold on.
Get some more bodies.
Sam, in order to stand up, has to take half of his movement cost.
Oh, he's just standing and looking.
I wasn't planning on moving anyway.
Okay, just so you know.
So it's
Being
not a
prone
whole
is like a
movement.
big thing.
Yeah.
Getting
Yeah,
up
so that's
from
my
prone
movement and my
is,
action.
takes half of
Half
your
of your
movement
movement.
speed.
Right.
And-
so then
and
you
my
still move
action?
So
after
if he's at
that.
25,
No.
he's down to
No,
12
it's
and a
just
half.
movement.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Half your
So you still have
movement.
an action.
Oh, all right, sweet. So I'm thinking I should blast that woodworks over there,
Yeah.
or I could do some illusioning.
No, don't do the illusioning. I think the woodworks. Hold on. Do we know
Why
that
are
there's
we
something?
blasting woodworks?
We
Because
saw,
it
yeah, we
might
saw
be on the
movement.
goblins.
We saw some movement
Okay,
near the
okay.
woodworks.
Okay, I would do. But hold on, is the friggin' dwarf guy that's captured over there, or
Oh no,
He's
he's
not this is the human, not the
Okay,
dwarf.
let's
We don't know where the
We don't
human
know where he
is.
is
We
either.
well, our
We
dude
just
told him
assume
they
he's
would
in
have
the
taken him in the cave.
Yeah, we
So
just assume
that's
he's
an
in the cave.
assumption.
Schmiegel was pretty honest while he was with
Did he
us.
say he was in the cave? He said he didn't know where he was.
Look,
Wait,
They might have him chained up outside in
is
order
Smeagol
for flaying.
completely gone? There's like
Yes,
no
he's
red.
dead. He's-
Then my gold coin is in a wolf's belly. That's
it's
what I'm
not.
talking about.
we'll get it back.
Just kidding.
No, we're not killing the wolves.
We'll see.
What?
No.
I understand you're an animal guy. But if they eat you, you're not going to fight back. You're
They're
just
not
going to let
gonna
them
eat
eat you.
They're not gonna eat me.
Like, go for it, Muffy.
Not gonna eat me.
I was just fixing it. It's driving me nuts.
I would say this. I think blasting the woodworks or whatever. It could be a stockade where
Could
they
be.
keep, or they, like a pit where they like,
All their weapons or something?
or they're like prepping for butchering. You know.
True.
So like I don't know if the cave might be. I mean, we might have to go through the cave and find things, but I don't necessarily know. I don't know, man. It's up to you.
If you want to calm the animals, I do have verbiage that tells me what I can do. If that's something you guys are debating on. If you want to calm the wolves, I know what you need to do.
He wants to calm animals.
I
He's
think
the animal.
I can also cast sleep on a group of
Animals?
Sleep's cool.
Do
It
sleep.
could be anything. It's based on hit points.
Oh, totally get him to sleep.
But I don't know how many hit points. The more hit points they have, the harder it is.
Can't imagine wolves have very high hit points. Actually,
I would agree
we
with
could
sleep.
cheat.
And then we could kind of survey what's going on outside. I just don't know. I don't know if they're mobilizing from that wooded area or the planked area.
I kind of feel like I want to blast
Check it.
the wooded
Wolves
stuff.
have 11 hit points.
Okay.
It's in the player's handbook. It's
I
not
only
cheating.
sleep is one of my where I only get to use this spell twice
daily.
Yeah.
but these aren't those wolves.
Well, I don't know.
All right,
These are
so
podcasts.
again, is it worth the risk of blasting the area? You know, I don't know. Can we check passive wisdom to get anybody else's opinion on what that area could entail? Or,
You can see if you can see anything else before you blast.
yeah, can we do that?
Just give
Okay.
me a perception check.
I'm closer to it than everybody else, by the way. Right?
Good perception.
16 and then
Do you have perception here?
no.
Then
It
it's
says
16.
Okay.
You can tell that there are no goblins left outside.
Great.
So we don't know what
Sleep
that
the
movement
wolves.
was.
Yeah.
That movement could have been the goblin that fell out of the tree. No?
Or climbed up the tree.
So there's movement like behind the woodworks.
He did say
I
that.
thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe that was our dude. Okay. So
You know what I mean, Sam? I don't know.
yeah, I can
Maybe
try.
he'll go in and help us clear out the cave. Or maybe you run over there. He said there's no goblins outside, just run over there.
I can't. I did my move
What?
by
Who's
standing
going to help
up.
us clear?
Bless you.
The human guy that's been captured by these folks.
Do you think the human guy's over there?
Yeah.
If he's been captured, I'm
You
imagining
can-
that he's chained
You
up.
can safely tell that there's nothing else over there. But
Okay.
There's a good chance that the movement you saw was the remaining goblin before you.
Thank
saw
you.
it.
That's what I thought. Okay, good.
So you can sleep the guys, and then we
Yeah,
can
sleep,
move
try to sleep the
inside.
wolf. Try
Okay,
to sleep the
so
wolves.
the way your sleep works is I roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet. So all the wolves within 20 feet of
Yeah,
each other.
first I need an animal handling check
Yeah.
before you even get to that point.
For
Do you have animal handle?
Casting
Yes,
a
he
spell
does.
on an animal, you would have to have animal handling.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about
No.
that.
Oh, you're
He's
are you
casting
using
sleep. Yeah.
Okay.
or
you roll-
or should I try to make them chill out without using a spell?
How would you do that?
Animal handling.
Animal handling.
Mhm.
From where
It's
you are?
only domesticated. You said domesticated.
You said the wolves are slightly domesticated.
But they're hungry too. So maybe if you could grab, I don't know where the other goblins are in relation to you now, but maybe if you can
In
get
the
another
creek.
goblin and then try to persuade them. Again, we don't know what's coming behind these wolves.
Yeah.
There's something coming behind these wolves because they ran out, and it wasn't like there's some animal handler guy in there.
Well, they broke the chains. He says they have broken chains. Fresh.
I know, but I'm saying there's people there's goblins or somebody else that's running behind these.
We know that
these
there's a
animals.
cave full of goblins.
Absolutely.
I
I
want
get
to
that.
do the animal handling thing.
Why don't we try to coerce them onto our side? That's what I'm saying, and then shove
Well,
them.
yeah, I'm gonna try to handle them
Do
in
you
some
have
fashion.
Do you have your materials?
I
Yeah,
do.
we already start with all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's not a spell. It's a check.
Oh, animal handling. Sorry. Yeah.
So what is it that you're wanting to do? You can't just tell me on that.
So,
Why don't you try, and if you fail, I'll try again.
so I want to kind of like bring the wolves around to our side, like kind of yeah. So I want to like communicate with the alpha in some fashion to subdue him.
Okay.
Order.
And- huh?
It's probably her.
Give me a animal handling check.
It could be pack of women and an alpha female.
So
Jeez.
+3 plus your.
that's a 7.
Our DM has his head down and just laughing.
It's
So
okay.
it worked?
Sleep will be good on goblins. To be honest, they've low.
I'm trying to save it to get last time.
Yeah.
So
okay.
you can tell that you're trying to communicate with the alpha. The alpha looks you dead in the eyes and starts walking towards you. Next person.
Hey, that's good.
Is that the end of his
It
turn?
could have worked.
It could have worked.
We don't
You
know.
could still move.
Yeah, you could still move if you want.
12.5.
I'm standing behind
Once
two
you ready-
shields,
Once
so
you ready.
One shield. Are you
He
with
can't ready. He already took his action.
Is Elrigar with the two of us?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He's
behind you
between
guys.
me and the wolf that's now walking.
Right.
That's actually a good thing that we've got a wolf coming our way.
All right.
Because he only has 2 to deal with now.
You want to do
Ideally.
an inspiration? Try to do it again.
I was thinking of saving it for you. 'Cause you
No,
got
but I
two.
already have one.
Okay. Can I give him inspiration and have him try that again?
No, not this point.
Why not?
Just trust me.
Okay.
So, all right.
Sorry.
I'll
No
try to
inspiration.
commune with
Not
the
worried about
alpha
it.
as well. I'm standing closer to these things, right?
The alpha's going towards us. So why don't you? Oh, because the
I'm
alpha
like
head
right
towards the
next
other
to
one.
these guys,
Okay.
right? But
Yeah.
so, do I see him moving past me?
Not past you. Not past you yet.
He was still coming out.
Oh, right.
You, basically, we've got meat chunk goblin right at the mouth, right, with the 2 on him,
Yeah.
or maybe what, like maybe 5 feet outside of the cave,
And then the alpha came out and looked
and
at
he's
Jaren.
he's
So
standing
here's
behind
the
all
and then
that.
Sam cast this.
Yeah.
If this is where the wolves are eating right here, and I'm you,
Yeah.
right? Maybe about 2 feet behind Noah is where the alpha was, and now the alpha is kind of where the chair is.
So
not
moving
walking past you,
around?
but kind of walking around you a little bit.
But does it look feverish? Does
No.
it look?
No,
All right.
it looks inquisitive.
Can you speak wolf?
No, I mean the thing is that he's not letting you use your inspiration because
Maybe there's not a
already
need.
got it.
Maybe there's not a need.
But again, can I do passive wisdom check to see if I can sense the animal is at a calm
Hungry,
state?
agitated, anything like
Yeah.
that?
Sure.
That's
Is that a nature check? Is that an animal handling check?
The animal handling, I think.
19 plus 3 is
So
22.
you can tell what this wolf is doing.
The wolf is getting ready to bolt, but not in an attack.
He's my dude.
It's your boy.
Yeah.
Getting ready to bolt, but not in an attack. Okay. So maybe deal with the 2
Yeah, I got
wolves
it.
that are finishing up the
yeah.
alpha.
But they're gonna listen to what the alpha does. So, but what I'll do is Are they finished eating?
Just about.
They're not done.
Not yet.
You could go. I guess there wasn't anything behind that wood. We found that out.
Giving
Um,
him inspiration wouldn't allow him to do a completely another action, anyways.
No, I was just having to do it again.
Reroll.
Oh, okay.
That's what Michael said that the whole thing was.
Actually, he said you could.
Roll another one on top, like do
Yeah.
extra damage or something.
Add
But
on
that's
to it.
not. You can't use it for that.
No, I made an auto roll on that. You can
Think
either
of it,
reroll
go try
or
to
you can
hit
add
one of
to
the
it.
ones that
So
are
like
like-
if
Oh, that's okay. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Can
my
you,
auto
can you do
roll
a
first.
perception check on those
Okay.
two?
Can I do a perception check on the ones that are almost finished eating this?
Didn't you
You
just
said they
do
were
a
still
perception
hungry.
check?
He did on the alpha.
I mean, I guess you can
You
keep
get the
doing
same
them.
vibe from the entire group. You can
They're that's a subdued state.
subdued state, but they're getting ready to bolt, but not in an attack.
Oh,
To leave the whole.
Also,
area
if they
that-
just go away,
they're
that's
tired of
great
it.
too.
Yeah. Okay. So why don't I
Peek into the cave.
can I
Or hide.
Start stealthing towards the cave.
or prepare
is
yourself.
this stupid
What does
now?
prepare? What does prepare do?
I don't know what this
Are we
is.
just
Ready or
check?
something?
Are we? I mean,
You guys are checking a lot.
all right. I'm gonna go in the cave.
Do it.
I'm gonna go in the cave. I
Rocket.
feel like those guys are subdued. I'm gonna go to the entrance of the cave. Okay. So I walk by the wolves. No movement.
No movement.
I walk by the wolves. I look into the cave. I've got 60% dim light, dark vision. Can I see anything in there?
Yeah.
60
What
feet.
you can see
60 feet. Yeah.
is you can see that the stream definitely runs through it, and on the left of the cave,
Yeah.
there's a bend. There's a decent sized pathway to the right hand side.
Yeah.
You can see you see 3 chains hanging from the wall
What
on the
about
right
2
hand side.
chains? Sorry.
And you can kind of see what makes to be something that aren't rocks piled up where the chains are. It looks like bones and stuff like that, but you're not
That's
sure
where they're
exactly what.
feeding.
But that's kind of about what you can see. You don't see any imminent threat at this point in time.
Okay. What? So there's is there a room off to the right of me?
This is the wide path he was talking about, I'm assuming.
Oh, he's not talking about the river. Okay.
He said it goes up, it bends, Well, you said to the left, but
It's okay.
to me it looks like it's
So-
to the right.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
right.
where you see the chains is off to the. So yeah, what you can see.
Where do I see the chains over here?
You see the chains kind of over here, and this
All right.
pile is rubble, it's body parts, it's stuff.
All right.
So that's what you can see, and you can see it's about here, right where the bend is. You can kind of tell there's a darkness up there, but you're not sure exactly what that is. You have to get a little bit closer, even
Yeah.
with your
Dim vision, dim light, dim light.
I got dark vision.
I get dark vision. Is what I have.
Oh.
I do.
Yeah, that's what I think. Not halfling doesn't have it.
I didn't.
No.
Okay, so
Go back and
what do you
check
think, guys? Should I go into the room and establish like a base around the room, or should I go down the river and check to see what's going on further down?
I would go in and see what you can
Sneak.
see.
Matter of
Which
fact,
way?
let me give you some flavor text.
Sneak around.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up a small dark chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave narrows into a deep, steep fissure at the far end and is filled with a stench of animals. We don't need to worry about that part. And each chain leads to an iron rod driven to the base of a slide. That you see the broken chains that are there.
So that is a ravine, essentially. So there's nothing in there, but that's the wolf den.
Right.
That's where they held the animals. So you got to go down the river.
Yeah, go up. He said you can tell it gets darker. Can you like sneak up here and?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Can you sneak?
Yeah.
He's a mad
I don't-
sneaker.
Do you have stealth?
Survival.
Because stealth is I've got stealth, but I'm not close enough to
I
do
mean,
it.
he could always try and sneak. He just doesn't get a
Get the
bonus.
bonus.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I have a
true.
dexterity. It's the dexterity check.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Because I'm a ranger, I probably can walk in water somewhat silently, I would imagine, right? To not like, but the wolves are already out there. Erlen is surprised inside the cave's fucked. The wolves are gone.
I say ready yourself and go in. Put a shield up
Yeah,
if you
but
got one.
I don't have shields.
I think it's weird that they just all of a sudden broke their chains, but that's just me.
Well, if they've been like
Well, it's
chained
okay.
and hungry, then maybe they just want to get away.
Maybe the post has been abandoned.
Maybe the place has been abandoned.
You said this is a ravine on the back side of that, or is that just?
It's a fissure, and so it's like a crack that goes up.
What do you think? Is there visible like lines that like people
You
could
could-
walk
you could-
through it?
You could tell they've been throwing stuff down there. You could tell that there's obvious
So this is
sounds.
lower.
You can tell there's people all around you, like throughout the cave because of the echo and stuff like that. And you can tell there's probably people up in that fissure, and they kind of chuck things down little bit.
I mean, they could be up here chucking stuff down into there, right?
It sounds like that's what's going on.
Right. But I don't know that. You know that.
I'm gonna, but it's a fissure. Like I can't like walk through it, right?
No, you would have to climb.
Up it and
Yeah.
over.
So it's
room
about
with
15
goblins.
feet high.
Probably don't want to go that way.
Well, then you have no fucking chance, right? Because you're gonna get attacked from above.
Absolutely.
Right. So go up here. Check out what's to the left.
Yeah,
you
so
said
I'm
there's
gonna,
something to the
I'm gonna
left.
go up there to the top and look at look around and get to the corner of the west side wall and see what's around that.
So kind of where that bend is that I
Yeah,
told
yeah,
you?
right there. Yeah.
Okay, so what you have going on there is the main passage of the cave mouth climbs steeply upward, the stream plunging and splashing down the west side. In the shadows, a side passage leads west across the other side of the stream. You can tell, and this is a good advice to you, that anybody who doesn't have your ability to see in the dark is not going to be able to see where you are standing.
Yeah.
Just me.
So I can
Do
torch
goblins have dark vision?
I don't know. I speak Goblin. Should I know that based upon my
Noah's gonna tell us in a second.
nature?
Goblins have dark vision.
Pretty sure they do.
Okay.
It's pretty much
No, but you
humans and halflings that don't have it.
They have
All right, I'm gonna set a
other
defensive
positive
stance
traits,
here.
though.
Okay.
And then
Winning personality.
I'm gonna set a defensive stance here, and then
Goblins are.
can I do like a whistle back?
Holla back.
Can I emulate like I should have
I wouldn't
established
make
this
any
earlier?
sound.
If you could sound like a goblin.
No, if I could sound like something back to you guys to say, hey, follow me. But
It's
It's
dark.
fine. I'm standing here.
We
We watched
know
you.
you went
we
in
watched
there.
you walk in.
Yeah, but you don't know where I'm at. You know what I mean? You don't know. Okay, it's fine.
That's fine.
So let me see here.
Should have picked my
But I'm gonna like try to blend in. You know what I mean with the cave surroundings.
Yeah.
I got a dark cloak. I mean, I'm just gonna stand out in the open with my fucking crossbow or my bow up, like at the ready.
So at this point, Sam, I need a heads or a tails, please.
Tails.
Okay.
We've been 3 for 3 on the coin toss,
We have
which hasn't been good actually.
All right, at this point, all 3 wolves bolt down the stream past everybody else, and they start gnawing on the other goblin that's in the water that's been charbroiled already. So they're
Sweet.
It has some
Roasted
raw
goblin.
They're using roasted goblin.
There's another
They,
one too.
They don't even pay attention to you guys anymore. They're just happy to be free in their eating.
Great.
So I don't think you can.
You have any torches?
But
I do.
it's
I
okay.
do have torches. I was gonna say like
I did provide them.
I won't be able to see, but my guy
That's
won't
true.
know he can't see yet. So on my turn, when it's my turn to go, I think I would run in there after.
You can't see
Our,
them.
I know. But once I discover I can't, then I would bust out a
And
torch.
you're still in
so I can
initiative.
see.
So I'm going.
Yeah, we still have people.
No,
around.
Noah's going.
No, I'm
No,
going.
you're going.
Yeah, because Jason just went. What I'm going to do, knowing that you're safe, the wolves are gone,
Can
knowing
you-
that he's
can
gone
you
in by himself,
Heal yourself at all?
Do you have med? Do you have
I
med?
have a
Med kit?
stout resilience.
We picked
No,
up bandages
that's
from
not
that cart we
Second
left.
wind. I can do a second wind to heal myself some.
So
What
how
I'm
much
telling,
is
like,
your
just
hand?
in
Don't
terms
use
of
your
my,
second wind.
I know, what I'm telling you, in terms of my character, what I would do as a fighter, knowing that one person went into the cave by themselves, is I would run to the cave also.
Do
and
it.
once I get to the cave, I'll realize I can't see anything, and I'll bust out a torch. That would be my action. That's what my guy would think about doing. Unless you say, don't light the torch, but if I can't see him, no help.
Okay, that's okay. Torch would
Draw
they have dark
attention to
vision,
us.
and
They would draw attention to us. I understand. So what I'm saying, like, just as my fighter gut response is
Hey,
to
why don't we
follow
do
you
this?
into the
Well,
cave.
why don't yeah, I got you. Why don't we do this? Why don't they're up top here throwing things down. They're obviously not able to jump down that ravine and scatter down. I'm saying we keep them thinking that we're in here trying to get up to them
Okay.
by like distracting them. Like throwing rocks up there, trying to make them think that we're still like trying to get up this cave while we go around.
So you can see. Jason, give me heads or tails.
Heads.
All right. Actually, no, that's what we wanted. That was for me to hopefully have a
That was
pass.
a tail.
No, I know.
okay.
He wanted to not get it.
I guess it's a
In
tail.
the shadows of the ceiling, because you're standing underneath that dark opening, in the shadows of the
Case
ceiling
spider.
to the north, you can just make out the dim shape of a rickety bridge of wood and rope crossing over the passage ahead of you. Another passage intersects this one 20 feet above the floor. So you now see
This bridge, right?
this bridge, and this bridge is
Oh,
20
because
feet
my eyes
above
have
the floor.
gotten adjusted.
You tilt it forward just a little bit so I can see.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have a torch, you can't see that.
But Nick, do you see what I'm saying?
No, what I'm saying, like, I don't know anything about the cave yet. I'm just saying, in terms of character,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would run in after you, shield and sword ready to go. That's
Okay.
and once I get
So
to
are
you,
you listening to this? Are you listening to this?
once
All
I
right.
get to you, I am all about like responding to what makes sense to the
All right.
situation. And
So-
if you say, if you do some kind of motion like,
Yeah,
chill
splashity,
out.
Splashity, hot,
no, I wouldn't.
half
I,
like.
come on.
So-
I'm
so-
like
Hold
a
on.
sneaker
So the distance that you need to travel is how far?
You
from.
can't do. Is it two movement?
Remember, you fell here, right?
He was right here.
Right
You guys
here.
can't even. You're not even.
So
moving.
5, 10, 15,
That's 20.
20.
You could get into the mouth of the
I'm
cave.
25, so I can get into the mouth.
Okay. In the mouth, you can still see.
Right. What I'm saying, I would want to get to him. So 25, just past. I don't know how far Jason went. Is he up here now?
Jason, you're still underneath that
He's
stuff,
here.
right?
So he's farther ahead of me than I
Yeah,
can.
he's up here. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So,
Could I? I was going to ask if I could see him from where I'm standing. Like,
I'll
if I
take some.
get to the mouth of the cave, could I see
Whatever.
him? And as my second action, like, sneak my way up
surprise
my
me.
foot?
I would imagine
Anything
you
is
can't.
good.
I mean, you can see
I'm that kind
yourself and your immediate surroundings,
guy.
I'm guessing, but
Yeah.
you can't see up this far. That's another 5, 10, 15. That's another 20 feet into
Into
the cave.
dark.
It's
Yeah,
your
I
house,
can't
man.
see.
Thanks, Jason.
but you don't know how far up he went.
No, I don't. Well, I'm just telling you, like, in terms of character, Grim would run in.
Do it. Do
to
it.
not- so,
All right, so
I can
you
just get myself to the mouth. I'm just saying.
And
I
then
can get
use your
myself-
inspiration so he can give you another one for all this in-character stuff.
It's filtered.
Ooh.
Is it filtered?
Triple filtered like Keystone Light?
No, sir.
Yeah, so I'm just going to do that. I'm going to, after shielding J-Ren, he's fine, the wolves are gone. I see Alar go into the cave. I know it's a goblin riddle cave. I get up and I'm like, Hell no, he's not going in by himself. And I run after him. My little halfling legs get me to the
Dude,
the
what is
mouth of the cave.
Strong beat.
And I realize I can't see anything into the cave.
How tall's your character again?
3'3".
Not very.
3'3". Okay. Give me a dex check.
Pretty tall for a halfling, but not tall for the creatures we're trying. 17.
Okay. So you make it your full distance in that you choose. You cannot see anything more than an arm's reach out in front of you.
Pull out the torch.
He's all the way to me.
Can I hear?
No.
Can
He's
I
about
do a
20 feet
perception to see if I
behind.
can
A lot
hear?
of echoing.
But he can't see you.
You can hear.
Can I hear goblins like he could hear goblins?
You can tell there's people around.
So I would know at this point. Don't light a torch. I would know this.
I
Yeah,
know.
of course I would.
What's your intelligence?
Come on, I'm a fighter. My intelligence is really low.
Don't forget.
He
you
can
have
still
a-
decide what
you
to
have
do
a
or
bolt
not.
stuck in your shoulder.
True.
Can you use your action to?
Break the bolt off.
No.
Maybe we'll leave that to Noah.
The healer.
I can't do anything medically for you.
Don't you? We
You did before.
Did you
God's
grab
will.
the bandages off?
God's
that,
will. I don't like. I'm not like a
the cart?
surgeon.
Did somebody grab the bandages when we left the cart?
I don't remember.
I remember talking.
We
about
did.
it.
Yes.
We used them, so
Yeah,
I have
used-
bandages on my
used
other
them.
wounds.